bow in your butt.
Yeah. Somebody's back behind me playing with my. Never mind.
Well, your bow was crooked.
That's
Still
what you're
crooked.
playing.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Are we live yet?
Yes. Yes. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Monday night.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I'm Chili.
I'm Nikki.
Yeah, we're still the Davises.
Oh, you can tell.
Yeah.
Like we start every show this way. Something goofy going on.
Yeah.
But you know, when you've been happily married for
Let's see.
yeah,
Enough years.
yeah.
23.
Happily together for 26.
26. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still here. We're still cooking. We're still kicking.
Although I keep reminding my 19-year-old daughter that I was 19 when I met her father at
That's right. Mm-hmm.
college.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
she tried to bleach her brain today after I told her that story.
Right. At the college that she's going to go to.
At the college that she's going to. We even walked down the same hallway.
Yeah.
Looks a little different though.
I'm sure it does.
So happily together for a very long time.
That's right.
So happy New Year. Welcome to the Davis's kitchen and the Davis's dogs in the background, as always.
As always. They're just chilling.
Yeah. So we are good. I don't know what they're doing.
They're playing. They know they're alive.
Yes. They are that. There they go. Okay. So, bye-bye.
One knows she's not supposed to be in here, so she's making sure the other one gets out too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
That's exactly
You stick to that story.
Herding.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, what are we doing?
We got somebody watching us.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yes.
We like talking. Yeah. Clearly, we like talking to you.
Yeah. We'll talk to you. You'll talk back to us.
I need to put my glasses somewhere I can find them. So, we are continuing with our PBS
tour.
No, come on. I was putting something in the Discord.
It's preheating. It's nothing in there.
Nothing. No, I haven't burned the bread yet, but there's still time. So yeah, we're continuing our PBS tour. Couple of reasons. One, how many years have we been doing this? 5? Is this year 5? Something like that. Almost year 6. In March it'll roll over to year 6. So we decided to make our brain capacity a little bit less hectic, maybe. I'm sure. Taxed a good word. And to start kind of pulling the cookbooks off the shelf. And so we just decided to do the PBS chef special, let's say, until we run out of PBS chef cookbooks, which could be a
decade.
Decades. At least a couple months. So to kick off our new year, 2026, we are going with the mistress herself.
The original.
The OG. Well, certainly the OG on PBS. Not the OG, oddly enough, on cooking shows. That actually does fall to a French woman.
Oh.
Late 1940s, I think. Anyway, I'll not get off topic there. So, but
keep those squirrels in line. Yeah, squirrels, yeah.
Good luck on that.
Yeah.
So Julia Child's Mastering the Art of French Cooking kind of changed the course of home cooking in the U.S. and
it definitely did.
Yeah, it definitely did. And there's a long history about the cookbook and certainly about Julia Child. Probably most of the women watching this have seen the movie with regard to the cookbook and the blog. So we just decided to kick off tonight with a simple brunch dish that can be eaten for lunch or dinner or breakfast or whatever.
Yeah, anytime.
So we are making eggs and ramekins, and I will kind of walk you through that process. It's super simple. I will say that when this book was released, it was awe-inspiring. Definitely changed the course of a lot of home kitchens, to be honest, and certainly changed the course of PBS a little bit. So, but I will tell you that it is not as what's the word I'm searching for? Like, don't let this intimidate you.
Don't let the size intimidate you.
Well, or the fact that there's this massive history behind the recipes and the cookbook.
She makes it pretty easy.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some recipes in here that I'm like, yeah, no, we're not going to go there. We'd rather go eat in a restaurant. But there's a lot in here that is super simple also. And if you have any kitchen experience, home cook or otherwise, you'll be able to work your way through most of the recipes in this cookbook without any issue.
and it's so far back.
This is an anniversary edition. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not one of
See,
the
it
originals,
says
but
Julia Child. That's who we're talking about, folks.
mhm,
Julia Child.
mhm, of course.
Obviously.
Okay, so baked eggs.
Yeah, because your
So,
hands were covering
oh,
Julia Child the
sorry,
entire
because I
time.
was doing this.
Yeah,
So sorry.
I know.
So with that, I'm going to do a French bistro salad
Mhm,
that we've had kind of in our travels a few times.
mhm,
Our take on it because we're using some local ingredients tonight for
mhm.
that. And kind of to fill out the brunch dinner, I'll show you a real quick, easy,
Sorry. Sorry. I'm in the yawns.
open-faced sandwich. Am I boring you?
No, you're just in the way.
I'm in the way. He wants to drink, ladies and gentlemen.
Mhm.
So I'll talk about my open-faced sandwich later.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
thank you. All right, so we all know how we start off this show
A
with a little cocktail. So we're going to make
little
a
cocktail.
really simple, easy to drink, easy to make whiskey sour. And how do you make a whiskey sour? Well, you start with whiskey, and we're going to use Big Muddy's bourbon. So it's a local bourbon. It is 110 proof, so 55% alcohol by volume. So it does have some heat to it, but not as much heat as the proof would make you think, because it's actually a really mellow bourbon. But it is a single barrel, so not all single barrels are equal. We have 2 ounces of bourbon per. We have 3/4 ounce simple syrup. This is a super simple syrup. So isn't it the 2-to-1?
It is super simple, yeah, 2 to
That's
1.
the ones I like. But we just have the regular old white sugar, and then freshly squeezed lemon juice.
Hi, Bubby.
Three
I
quarters of an
used to
ounce
do.
per cocktail. We're making 2 cocktails because there's 2 of us.
Mhm.
Would you ice my glasses, please?
Yeah, you want big ones?
Of course, please.
Okay. Last two.
Last 2. There's more where it came from.
There are more where those came from, yeah.
Very close, very similar, right next to them.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Just bigger. I actually don't think the other ones will fit most glasses.
We got to shake this up. There's some ice in here.
Aston's really wanting me to drop one of these.
Sugar is too.
And neither one of them could do much.
No.
No, you don't eat at all.
So we're doing the really basic. Oh, can you give me some tongs so that I can add my cherry?
Mm-hmm.
I know that there's some cherries in here somewhere. I see them.
Use a cherry. Yep.
Yeah, got them.
Yeah, the Tetris game is strong in that refrigerator
It is.
right now, especially post holidays. Oof.
Oh, just enough.
Oh, that's even better. One
Cherry?
cherry?
2 cherries. We have 2 left.
I'm actually okay if you add a little cherry juice to mine. Because I like the grenadine, the pink. And since you didn't add any grenadine, excuse me, I'm mopping up the cherry
Whiskey
juice.
sour, not a whiskey grenadine sour.
I know, I just like the color.
I know. There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers. In our pretty
Probably
glasses.
better. Oh, and you
Sure.
can't see it now because it's, yeah, you can't really see we'll drink it down.
You couldn't see it there either.
Mm-mm. So we had Schwabel printing, well, I had BJ do Rooted in Foods whiskey glasses for us, engraved them for us. I was hoping you'd be able to see the logo on it with the drink in it, but I don't think you're going to be able to, so because I can barely see it.
You get it really close to the camera, they might
Yeah,
be
I
able
don't
to see
know.
that.
Maybe we'll see. Yeah, you can see the top a little bit. Because he has this new contraption that I
New gizmo.
fondly call an Etch-a-Sketch, and he's named it something else, but um, he can do like, two of something,
Hmm.
aprons included. So if you need Christmas presents next year,
Hmm.
Valentine's Day presents,
Hmm.
birthday presents, whatever.
Dang, that's good.
Hmm
That's really good.
I like it with that.
Hmm.
All right, shifting gears. All right,
Did you drink while I washed my hands?
I did actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep up the
Um,
tradition.
all right, so a couple things that we have to do with the eggs. We're going to bake them in ramekins. Well, actually, we're going to shift gears tonight just a little bit. You can bake them in ramekins. The cocotte is like a French casserole dish, and these are minis. These are actually old Pyrex ones. So you can bake in these all sorts of different sizes, styles of ramekins. Some are glass, some are metal. When I do this at home, I usually use these because I'm only doing for two typically in the early morning. Tonight, however, the kid wants to eat. So we're going to shift gears and use a muffin tin. So if you don't have the little ramekins of any size shape, and it doesn't have to be this size, you can
Hi, Jen.
use, um, whatever you have that is oven proof and will hold one or two eggs. So this, sometimes I do a double egg in it. This, however, will work just fine. So if this is all you have, you're good to go. Shift me to this camera. I have the oven set to 375 regular. We're cheating to save some time. So I have the tea kettle going, and our eggs have to bake in the ramekin in a water bath. Otherwise, they will get hard and crusty and yucky and not be the soft eggs that you want.
Deliciousness that you
Hmm
really want.
And
So you
we're,
want a hot one.
yes, because once that gets hot, then everything else kind of starts to go. So our oven's going. If you waited for the water to get hot in the oven, you'd be waiting a while. So we
Very
take a
true.
shortcut and use our tea kettle.
You just spraying those down with some ham or some.
Yeah, mostly because it's metal. I don't
Yeah.
spray the glass ones. I'm gonna put that right there.
Is that enough water in there?
There's enough water in there. Yeah,
I just ask.
it's okay.
I don't know.
We're going to put a little teeny tiny bit of butter in each of the bottom.
Like
And for
like a quarter
like
teaspoon.
like roughly a teaspoon.
So a lot. So these are going to be buttery.
They're gonna be buttery.
These are good for your cholesterol and your blood pressure, folks.
I need another knife because that's not working like I wanted to.
Use real butter. Don't use margarine.
Yeah, unless you have a reason you can't use real butter,
Then just
then
use real butter.
now it doesn't have to be butter. You can use a little bit of olive oil if you wanted to,
Yeah.
bacon grease,
Well, that'd be all right too.
but
Oh
butter's,
man, it's already melted. One minute.
yeah, because I've got that hot water going.
Yeah, that's cool. Neat. Well, you guys can see that.
I don't know that I needed that much butter in that one, but
Mo butter, mo better.
yeah, I don't
Is
disagree
what
with
they say.
that. Right, we're gonna need that butter a little bit later, so we'll just move it out of the way.
Sounds good to me. So you'll notice that it is melting, and that's all just because of the hot water in
Hmm
the pan. There's nothing
Yeah, I think
in
I'm
the
just gonna,
muffin
well,
pans.
I'm gonna put it in the oven just to
Kind
make
of
it
get
go
a
a little
little invested.
faster. Hmm Fine.
Oh, you're just back out here.
Um,
Watch us for a minute
yeah,
or
for a
two.
couple seconds. I'm gonna put the book though because I don't need it right now.
Take it.
Thank you. So I'll show you a couple of tricks. I'm going to do, because I've got 2 rows of 3, I'm going to do 3 different versions of this. One I'm going to keep totally plain, nothing but the egg and the butter. One I'm going to do one double set of the butter, the egg, and some cream. And the next one I'm going to do the butter, the egg, some cream, and some, you want J Effect on top? Yeah. And I can put J Effect on any of them, quite
Yeah,
frankly,
I
but
think you said.
I just promised I'd show, a few ways, but
Okay.
we'll talk about a few different ways to do these.
those store-bought eggs or those
Nope, they are farm fresh from Miss Cheryl.
fresh?
So if you're using farm eggs don't necessarily come all in the same shape and size like store-bought eggs do. Make sure your eggs are similar in size so they cook about the same time. If you get little eggs and then have two great big eggs, you're going to be off kilter. Yeah. All right. So let's leave. You can put them back over here if you want to. Oh, yeah.
It's right there.
Yep. All right. So these eggs have been sitting out so they're room temperature. I find that it's a lot easier to do that way. I put them in a little dish first. Okay. So I can pour them in. And I'm actually going to have you help me out here because what's going to happen as soon as they hit that butter, they start to cook. So you're gonna stare at butter for a minute. And we try not to break the yolk. Now, the reason I do it in a dish first is so if I break the yolk, I can start over. And if I get shell in it, I can start over. All right, I'm going to pour one. You're going to crack another one. And we just go gently.
Yeah.
Because you want to try not to crack the yolk. Or break the yolk, rather. Now, these are pretty, I mean, we're baking an egg, but you're going to get something that's pretty similar to a poached egg. Thank you. This one is, trying to move that yolk into the middle a little bit. It's okay if it doesn't sit in the middle.
So you'll have 3 cans.
Yeah, I'm going to rinse my hands too, so we'll have to drink together. And it's not the end of the world if you don't move fast. Just know that you're going to start, cooking here. All right, so we're going to leave one set by itself. We're going to when you put cream in, don't hit the yolk with it. This cream, and this is about half a tablespoon. So put it where the white is. Now, the cream is going to, I'm using whole milk, but you could use half and half. You could use heavy whipping cream. You could use
Coffee creamer?
No, because it's flavored.
Oh.
So your eggs be flavored. Although,
nothing wrong with
maybe
flavored
Italian
eggs.
sweet cream would be okay. And then, so we've got 4 with cream, 2 totally by themselves. And we're going to sprinkle some J effect.
Mhm.
J effect.
I want some pepper in mine.
I'm going to leave 1 with cream totally by itself. We'll get some J effect on one of these little guys. And it's okay to hit the yolk with that. It's not going to be the end of the world if you do.
Pepper?
Pepper, whichever ones you want. I don't mind. Leave that one totally by itself. Yeah. I'm rinsing my hands again. I'm behind on the drinking.
Just wash your hands again. What would the cream do to the yolks, Jennifer asks?
So it makes the yolk really soft and really creamy. Usually when you do baked eggs by itself, and you'll see it when these come out, the white's going to be really firm. This almost turns it into custard. Not quite.
Close.
But if you use heavy whipping cream, you'd have a really soft consistency. So it's something that you may or may not like. To be honest, Chili actually prefers them by themselves without the cream. So I've kind of tinkered with the amount of cream I use to get to a consistency that he can eat without thinking it's weird. Okay, so 375, standard oven. We're going to start at the 7-minute mark. And I kind of look at them at that point, and kind of judge then if I need a couple more minutes.
Give the evil eye.
Yeah. Usually 7 to 10 minutes, you're going to be okay. Provided that your water bath is hot, your butter has melted, Your eggs are room temperature, and my milk is actually room temperature. If you put
Uh-huh.
cold milk on top of it, you're going to shock everything and it's going to take longer.
Want that?
Ooh. All right.
Dragons. So what else we got going?
All right. So now we're going to make our salad so it can kind of sit in the dressing for a minute.
Mhm.
And then we're going to check the eggs. And then we're going to make our little tartines, our little open face sandwiches.
Um,
So a lot of the stuff tonight came from the neighborhood food co-op, by the way.
Look for their morsel magazine.
Please look for the Morsel magazine. You can get it online.
Go to recipe maker. Know your name.
Yeah, you might. It's
Right recipe.
yeah, I've been doing about 4 pages worth of recipes for them. The last, I think this is my third magazine.
6 months.
Hmm. All right, so this little bistro salad is quite literally um, soft butterhead lettuce, but you want like a tender lettuce, um, and dressing, and that is it. You could put some cheese on it if you wanted to, or croutons, but we're
Oh
gonna keep
man, we've
it
got zoomies again.
over here. Oh shoot! Well, this quite literally is me chopping a shallot and mixing a salad dressing. So if they don't see that, it's not the end of the world.
I see your
Yeah, right now, trying to get
computer.
the.
Didn't see. Didn't see. Hi, Pam.
Hey,
She's it's
hey,
okay.
we take latecomers.
The door's open as long as we're open.
All right, so I'm cutting my shallot first, and I'm going to use half of it and save the other half for something else. And we want it pretty finely diced, minced, if you will. But oh, there's still a piece of skin. We don't want skin. So as thin as you can possibly get this. So shallot is in the onion family, but it's not as pungent. So it's really good for salad dressings for that reason.
Mhm.
And to be honest with you, that might be too much. So we're going to save some of this for another application. Like maybe the top of our open face sandwiches. All right, so there's that. Hmm? That was the other shallot. I gotta wash my hands
Like
again.
the
I'm
other
sorry.
hand.
The other half. All right. So
I see.
to this, I'm going to add about a teaspoon of Dijon mustard.
French mustard.
It is, and this is, although you can buy it at the grocery store locally. And 3 tablespoons of a neutral oil. I am using sunflower. You could use olive oil, but it's going to be, you're going to taste it. So if you don't, if you want the other flavors to come through,
Mhm.
1 tablespoon of walnut oil, which you can omit if you don't have it or don't want to buy it. But
We have it.
I make a lot of salad dressings, so I don't mind keeping flavored oils on hand. Oh, that smells so good. Okay, about half a teaspoon of salt or less if you want to tone down the salt a little bit. We're using Autumn Crush from Glacier's End. This is a new one, and I'm going to use a tablespoon. So I've got 4 tablespoons, quarter cup of oil, and 1 tablespoon of the shrub, which also has some sugar in it. So we've got a little sweetness going on, so I don't have to put sugar into it at that point. And do you still have the peppermill? Can I have the peppermill, please? Thank you.
Mhm.
And a couple of turns of black pepper. Now, here's another Nikki tip. When you're making your own salad dressing and you're just making enough to dress your salad for dinner, make it directly inside the bowl you're going to put your lettuce and salad ingredients in.
Mhm.
You save some dishes, and it's a lot easier to get your salad, your lettuce leaves coated. He's shaking and I'm whisking. All right, so everything's nicely emulsified. So the mustard actually helps that process, by the way. That's why you see mustard a lot in salad dressings. It's not because we want mustard salad dressing. You'll taste it, but it's not enough to be overpowering. It's just enough to bring everything together. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh, I got to hit a pepper. Mm-hmm. It tastes really good. That walnut
Mhm.
oil is something. All right, so butterhead lettuce, very tender. This is what the heads of lettuce look like, and the outer leaves are coming off.
20 seconds.
Oh, I see that. Okay. So we're just going to pull them off, and we'll get a peek at our eggs here in a minute. Just gonna cut the core out. Move this out of the way. Let's see how we're doing.
Good play.
That works too. Oh no, we're not anywhere near done. So
Do another 3 minutes.
yeah, I'm gonna do two because I did three last time and I overdid them. So, but different size dish is also going to
Mm-hmm.
take more or less time depending. All right, so we're going to.
So, Pam, we're cooking out of Julia Child's cookbook. We'll get a little bit of a French flair. Trying to catch up. Drinking a whiskey sour.
Decidedly not French, but that's okay.
No, okay.
Now, I'm cutting through my lettuce
Could
leaves
be.
because I'm getting ready to eat the salad. If you were doing this to store for like the week, let's say, don't use a metal knife because it's going to bruise the cells of the lettuce and your lettuce will turn brown a whole lot faster. So either tear it to do that or use a lettuce knife that's got a plastic. Yeah. Or just tear it.
We're just eating it.
But we're eating it tonight, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah. But yes, there is a reason for the.
Plastic serrated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Enough salad for you,
oh yeah.
the three of
Yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah. I think we should eat
Yeah, that's probably slightly overdressed, but
that.
if it wilts
Salad.
too much, we'll add the other lettuce head in. All right, so that's the salad.
Okay,
Now,
says her mom loved Julia Child. Like everybody.
yeah, I don't know that I've met anybody who didn't, and I I belong to an association, the association that Julia Child and Jacques Pepin started. And so I hear a lot of stories from, let's say, the longtime members, and she was every bit as
Colorful.
well colorful, but nice. Yeah, yeah. This is a bit of a process, so and it's going to be fine if they sit a while.
Oh, it looks good.
Oh, yeah, I'm still.
Another minute, maybe.
Yeah, I might give them another two.
Okay.
It's a
Clean
different shape. Yeah. Sorry, we're going to be back and forth just a bit. Okay, because you don't want to step away from this.
No.
Like you'll overcook them in a
All right.
heartbeat. So I picked up a French Batard from
Co-op.
thank you, Co-op
Love it.
today. They had two left.
Yeah.
And this is what it looks like. This is not what it looks like. Isn't that
All
working?
right. So
Oh, sorry. I thought it wasn't working. Okay. So we're going to cut it on the bias. So that's just going to be a fun piece. Not like horribly thick, but because, these are chewy. Let's see, 2, 4, do one more. That way we
Pan.
get some 2, 4, 6.
For PBS, she was pretty much the OG. There was
Oh yeah.
the 40s.
Yeah, and that one kind of predates its time. James Beard had a show before Julia Child, but not on PBS. He was San Francisco based. And I don't remember where the first one, I think she was maybe in New York. I'd have to go back and look. Um, but I've watched some of those first shows and not nearly as.
Like a little.
Oh, well, you want it?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay.
Have at it. You can turn them back on us for a minute.
Yeah. So bread in the synagogue.
Well, you can't put it back in the co-op bag because it'll go stale overnight. It has to go in something that keeps the air out.
Or,
You want some butter or anything? Olive oil?
yeah.
Butter? Olive oil?
Well, urban garlic. Check your.
Here, the everyday rub's actually the good one for that.
All right.
Okay, back up, girl. Blah, blah, blah. Let me see. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that. They're a
Yeah.
little runny still on the top, but they're going to set up while they sit out.
Yeah.
So,
They'll set up.
so now we can show. And the one with cream, what's jiggling is as much cream as it is anything else.
Boston.
Thank you. Could not remember. Oh no, Julia was in Boston.
The original.
Okay, so you can kind of see them jiggling. This one for sure, this one for sure. They'll continue to cook as they sit here, so we're going to be fine with them sitting here for a minute.
Yeah. It's it's the Wi-Fi issue that reared its
Yeah, and
head again. We're on Wi-Fi for the
phone.
and it struggles.
All right, I'm going to keep the oven going and stick these in just to get some toast on them. While I talk about what we're going to, oh, that smells so good. What we're going to do here. All right, so we're going to make little tartine open face sandwiches with some smoked salmon. And I'm going to let Chili Davis pick what he wants to put on it. So we're gonna move around Europe a bit. I have German cork, which is cream cheese consistency, not as sweet. Doesn't kill my lactose intolerance issues. We have, hey, we'll move on to Italy. We have mascarpone, which is, I mean, you're probably familiar with it. Very creamy, very sweet. Hopping back over to the US to Missouri, we have Beachy Farms, and this is a garlic and chive goat cheese spread. And we'll hop back over to France. We have the Laughing Cow, La Vache qui rit. I actually was introduced to this in French class in high school, and I have loved it and eaten it constantly ever since. They come in these cute little rectangles. This is my last little one, but it's spreadable. Yeah, I hope it's still good. We might.
Oh, that one, mascarpone.
It's fine. So I didn't do that. The little red tip here, if you pull it up, you can pull the whole thing back like this. Oh,
Oh, you too, Anthony.
well, I'm glad you're able to join us. So 2-hour toast. Okay, you want that, so I'm not going to use these. In the back. I picked up smoked salmon at the co-op today. It was actually on sale.
We need to check on the bread.
Yeah, probably. I'm just going to cut it open because we'll eat it all tonight between the six of us, the three of us. Wow. Yes, I know it says peel here, but I'm not worried about keeping the package.
No.
And I'm not normally worried about keeping the package. I typically put it in plastic wrap. So smoked salmon will go on top. Ooh, it's work. I don't want you to get burned.
Mhm. There
Okay.
we go.
Yeah, warm. Yeah, that might be an overdressed salad. We'll put the rest of that.
It'll be just fine.
That's okay.
We need more cocktail.
I hardly touch this one.
Well, that's your fault. And if you're going to be slicing and dicing that English cucumber. Dun, 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 dun.
English cucumber.
English cucumber.
Yes, I did that for.
I did that for the show.
Okay, so actually, I'm gonna cut the tip off.
Just a tip.
You're gonna eat it too.
Oh,
I forgot I had to talk.
are you going to scrape the skin off? Okay. Peeling the outer layer away. Some people would call that the first skin. Some people would call that the foreskin. You never know. That is just the outer layer, the inedible skin. Oh, getting a little deeper. And she's got little mini slices of cucumber that are going to go on the bread and the salmon for those people that actually enjoy the flavor of cucumbers. Bless their souls.
Watch your fingers.
God, cut yourself doing this. Looks like it would be relatively quick and easy and very painful.
All right, we're down to the seeds. We're gonna stop.
Yeah. We
I'm
just
putting that over here, but we'll
we
eat it later.
cut the top half and multiple little slices.
Oh yeah, you just throw it on your salad. Okay, you wanted. Let's
I
see,
wanted the laughing cow and the
mascarpone.
whatever. The capone, the Italian gangster cheese.
I probably should have done more slices than this. That's okay.
We still got an oven. We got an oven. We've got
Got a toaster.
a toaster. Got a
But
toaster
something tells
oven.
me we're gonna be eating one of these on air.
We're not going to be eating one with cucumber on top.
But you're
You can have
not.
that.
All right.
Chunkies of smoked salmon.
I always kind of separate it.
It's the good
Yeah,
stuff.
if you want capers on top.
Yes, no.
I mean, I'm not going to worry about it tonight, but and with one of these, twist it. There you go. All right, we'll eat this one. You can bring it back to us. I'm kind of letting the. I'm hungry.
Well, I understand that.
Mm-hmm,
The laughing cow.
mm-hmm,
Okay.
mm-hmm. Work my hands. Mm-hmm.
That's salmon. That's salmon. Really good.
I'm gonna cut a couple more slices of bread. And I'll put the rest of these together. While these two slices of bread toast. Probably all the salmon I'm gonna have though. That one didn't turn out very well. Do another one.
So, would you guys use cucumber on it, or would you go like me
Cucumberless.
without cucumber? No cukes.
You're silly.
My fault. It rhymes. Must be right.
All right, I'm just gonna set these in the oven so they can get some heat on them while I'm doing the others.
Hmm.
Okay, that was good. And you feel free to use cream cheese. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't. My hands are wet. To use cream cheese on that because um, that's typically what we would use. I just don't do cream cheese. So, danke.
Mhm.
Excuse me, mercy. Mercy buckets. Please don't say that around somebody who's French or
Your
speaks
grandma
French.
said she's had 3 beers tonight. Washing your hands. Understand,
I
Debbie.
think
I
she's
had to
fibbing.
make more.
She's fibbing. She couldn't stay upright if she'd had 3 beers. Okay, there's one.
Your mom says she likes paper thin onion
Mm-hmm.
on her
Oh,
sandwich.
yeah, I've got
Yeah,
shallot
we've got
over here.
shallots.
I could put
Paper
some
thin
down if you wanted.
shallots. I like shallots.
Okay,
I love shallots.
could absolutely do that.
Oh, how do our eggies look?
Easily ready to eat.
Awesome. Great. We're at 41 minutes of airtime so far. Kind of done that.
That's okay.
As best as hands.
Yeah.
Back over here, see what she's doing. There you go, folks.
I'm out of room. Now, this is sweet cheese, by the way, so it's going to be a slightly different
Oh, yeah.
flavor. Um, mhm.
I get it.
Not as pungent. It's a little bit,
Kind of bad.
little bit creamier.
But
All right.
that's good cheese.
Oh, it's delicious. It's used in desserts a lot, but yeah, you can absolutely use it in this.
In this situation as well.
For sure.
Remember, we got to save some of these for the kid.
Well, we're not going to eat these on air.
Okay,
There's 2 each here.
I'm just making sure. She might like it.
She will. And for those of you who like sushi, but you're not the raw fish eating kind of sushi,
Kind
the smoked salmon is, yeah, a perfect
yeah.
substitute.
Okay, we're gonna eat all that stuff tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Salmon
So
is
this is
really
actually the
good.
end of the salmon. It's a
The
little bit
tail.
darker. Yeah, yeah. I've got 1 piece left.
Oh, shame.
Well, we're going to pile it on because I'm not going to save 1 piece. But, use what you
Use
can
what
and what you
you
want to.
think you can. Leave me a couple without the
I'm going to.
appreciate it. Just asking nicely.
That worked out because those are 2 little thin pieces we're going to put over here
Mm-hmm.
to
You put some
save.
shallots on mine.
Going to.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Actually, wouldn't mind you dousing mine with a little bit of everyday rub.
Can do that too.
I think that makes it. Mm-hmm.
I got to wash my hands.
All right. Again?
Well, I mean, salmon. Everyday rub.
Sorry, I was cocktailing. You wash your hands. I have to keep up.
Let's do a little bitty bit. All right. Yeah, I'm out of room here, so let me. Well, okay. That'll work.
I actually meant the board.
That's okay. I can do
I
this
figured
too.
as much. Because I was trying to get it off the zoomy camera.
All right. Now, the reason I like to bake these in individual cocottes is because you can dunk and dip and not worry about what the egg's going to look like when it comes out. Okay. But tonight we're going to do our best to get the eggs out. And if we flub, we're going to eat it anyway.
Cooking for home, not French cuisine. Yeah, I was looking at this.
Which ones do you want? This one is nothing but the pepper.
I want that one.
Oh, that's actually going to work out really well.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, which other one do you want?
This one.
Okay.
Those are mine.
Sorry, I'm looking at my fingers. Oh, that's warm. Mm. So that's like a nice little brunch, little dinner. However gracious does it.
I can't really see that, so let's.
Oh, well, here, put them under the stove.
All right,
That's a better camera.
look at that, folks.
I mean, plate it however you want to,
That's
but
dinner.
egg's still a little wiggly.
Little jiggly.
Mostly what that means is it's going to be a runny yolk.
Perfect.
Yep. So I'm going to plate the other ones.
Kid.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to put some, although she might not want salad, so I'll see if she wants some and then I'll whip up some more.
You don't want salad. You know,
Holy wow.
You know this as well as I do.
Mm-hmm.
We're lucky that she wants some of the eggs. Right.
I am going to.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Mine was delicious.
I'm cutting some cucumbers for my salad.
I don't know why you put it on. Oh, that's right. That is the half that you shaved.
That's the half I shaved, yes.
Give it a close shave. Is that yo's?
Mm-hmm.
That is yo's. Which one are you having?
I'm going to take this one that's like still super runny because I don't mind it that way. Yeah, that one's still really runny in the middle.
It's still perfect though.
And I'm going to,
take the plain one.
The plain with cream because she might want the plain without.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll show you those so you can see the
stark difference.
Yeah.
And
one cream with herbs, one not, and you can see how runny those are. So those are going to have a little bit of loose egg white and cream. So cook them to the level that you want them done.
Oh,
I do. I'm going to stand here and eat that though, because.
Well, fair.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try and they got to see you stuff your face every once in a while. I mean, come on now, they all see me stuffing my face.
I was going to take a picture of that. I'm going to have another beer, Grandma.
Oh yeah, have another beer, Grandma. Another cocktail.
Cheers. All right, so Julia Child eggs, baked eggs. I did them in.
Cheers and didn't even drink.
A muffin tin, but you can use little ramekins individual. And if your ramekin's big enough, you can fit 2 eggs. It just will take a little bit longer to cook. Very simply dressed bistro salad with a vinaigrette that we use, Glacier's End Autumn.
Perfect.
Autumn Crush. Can't remember what the other word was. Vinegar shrub. So it's a little on the sweet. It's not pure vinegar. Let's see. And then chopped up cucumber on top. Mine. Then the little tartines, which are open face sandwiches, is a fancy word. So something that's simple. It's a brunch to get you going. It's a light lunch if it's the middle of summer. It's dinner if you're on a TV show.
Yeah.
There you have it. So cheers. Cheers, dear.
Do it again? All right.
Sure, why not?
Well, hey.
Well, there we go.
And we are done. 50 minutes on the knot.
We try to do in under an hour, and
And,
in fact, I don't know that we've ever gone over an hour.
oh, yeah.
Have we? Have
Oh,
a
yeah.
few
Oh,
times? Okay, not by much,
yeah.
but
Oh, yeah. We did an hour and a half.
this would
It
actually
was,
go like really fast if you weren't like I could do this in 30 minutes and have it ready
yeah.
because it
If you
really
weren't
does go
talking,
fast. Yeah, doing
talking
this,
and doing all this other wonderfulness that we
um,
do, making cocktails and, everything else.
giving you the history of
Yeah, everything.
the
Yeah.
French chef. So yeah, we're good. So that's
hmm
episode 1 in the books for 26.
One.
One. So we
One
will.
down,
Mhm.
a whole bunch more left to go.
We will be back for all of January.
Really?
Hmm. Yeah,
Well,
we're clear on every Monday in
didn't
January.
know if we were doing MLK Day or not.
We can.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Um, I mean, we've skipped it. We've done it. So,
Yeah, we'll do it.
and then February we've got some weirdness
hmm
going on. So we'll probably miss a few here and there, but yeah, we're back and we
Well,
are.
thank you, Pam. Bon appetit to you too.
Ah, thank you,
Mhm.
thank you. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Right
We're
now we're
gonna eat
gonna
dinner.
go eat dinner. So, all
See you, folks.
right, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.